So today I was part of this like focus group of women, and we were talking about women topics. It was really interesting. I had a good time doing it. But there was one topic and one thing that came out, and I wanted to just share it with you guys. It was about being fierce and how do we think people perceive us, as far as like, do we think people perceive us as more or less fierce than we actually are? And I definitely think people perceive me more fierce than I actually am. I really do. Because, the saying, fake it till you make it. I do that all the time. I really do. And I have always struggled with like public speaking and talking in front of people and that kind of stuff. My stomach will be in knots and I shake, I get nervous, I get like timid. And so I mean, even coming on here is not easy. No, it probably looks easy. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And you have to like be vulnerable and it's not easy. Um but I just do it afraid. Like, I just do it. But it's still not easy. But I really do it afraid. And, even as far as like, I'm a teacher, but I'm afraid to talk in front of people. Like, what is that? That's crazy, right? But it, you just do it afraid. And then, at some point, you're not afraid anymore. It becomes less of a fear, but there's still, especially if I have to speak in front of new people, it's like, here it goes again. Now I have that feeling, but I have to overcome it. And I just do it afraid. I just do it anyways. And I think people think that Black women in particular are fierce regardless, like that we don't have to try as hard, but that's not true. We struggle too. Like, we struggle too. We don't have this extra confidence layer that everyone else doesn't have. Um and if we do, it's because we had to work for it and we had to earn it and teach ourselves that, because the world was beating us down and telling us that we weren't great, so we have to tell ourselves that we are. So um anyways, I just thought that was a cool little tidbit to share with you guys, because it ain't easy. And I do think people probably think I'm just always like, and I'm not. I'm not. And even doing this TikTok stuff, some days I'm just like, man, this is ridiculous. Why do I even try? They censor, they don't put, it's a lot. It's a lot of obstacles, especially being a Black creator, because they censor the Black people on here. And then I speak truth. They censor people that speak truth. So I mean, I just get overly so it seems pointless, but then it's like, you know, God told me to do it, so I'm gonna be obedient. But it's not easy. Let me just say, it's not easy. I know I make it look easy, but it ain't easy, honey. And I just do it afraid. That's all. So just thought I'd share. All right, carry on.